Alright guys, so I'm back after completing my second marathon at Sleepy Hollow, and I'm gonna tell you how it went. This is my first trail run for a marathon. So the race started at 8 a.m. So I woke up like at 5, and it was like a 30-minute drive from where I live. So I woke up and I had my usual breakfast, bowl of oats with some fruits. Pretty sure that's it. Yeah, a bowl of oats with some fruits and some water. I made sure to chug. In the mornings, I always try my best to chug this entire thing. The first thing I do when I wake up. This with creatine. Now, while we were driving there, I felt kind of ready and excited for race day, bro. Like, this was my second marathon. I'm gonna be honest, I was nervous. I was scared. I was telling like my girl earlier, like a day before, I was like, yo, I'm scared and I'm nervous. And she was like, why? Mainly because that Yonkers marathon really fucked up my tibia. I went to the doctor and I was just scared about experiencing that same pain. Bro, I cannot explain to you how amazing the view was. I was recording every second, bro. It was so good. And just to believe, like, I live near here, like, that's crazy. Like, a 30-20 minute drive isn't that far. Bro, I've never been here. It's so beautiful, bro. Once I was going up those hills, like those small hills to go up to get my bib number, I'm just like, damn, I gotta record this, I gotta record that. It looks amazing. The lake, the woods, everything. There was also a little piece in my head thinking, like, damn, I'm gonna run all this? Like, what the fuck? It made me like more excited just looking at the view itself. Like, damn, it's early, but it's a little cold, but still, like, I'm gonna get warmed up while I'm running. Everything will be good. This looks beautiful, and just mainly enjoy myself while I'm here, you know? And I had to pee really quick. This is the first race where I ever had to sign a waiver. I signed it through email though. I sent it back to them. But once I went to go pick up my bib number, I gave them my last name, first name. That didn't scare me, but like, it made me realize now that's why they have waivers, because this is like hell. Like, not hell. This is like 10 times harder than the regular marathon. But like, I don't know how to explain it, bro. Maybe the videos that what you're about to see will like understand, you know, a little bit. But yeah, I was feeling good. I got my bib number. I went back to the car. I ate my Pop Tarts and I put my bib number in, make sure it was even. And I was like, okay, just make sure everything's straight. Vividly, I remember while I was recording this, like, it's so cold. Like, I was just thinking in my head, like, it's so cold. Like, when I was in that car, I was just appreciating how warm it was in the car, you know, because I was like, mentally prepared, like, okay, time to go back outside and be out there for a couple hours and just like prepare yourself. But I was happy because I had double layer everything, like 2 long sleeves, beanie, 2 everything. Once I got back to the trail, I realized it was go time and I was just stretching a little bit. Nothing too crazy, because I heard if you overstretch, that's apparently bad. Never heard that. But I saw these 2 kids, bro. They had the same backpacks as me, or running vests, same ones, both of them. And I'm like, oh, that's dope. We all matching. That's it. Really, I was going through my head. Honestly, time went by so fast. We had 1 minute. It was 7:59. He was like 10. 9. I was like, oh, okay, we're going. I gotta get my watch ready. I gotta get outfit like ready. And then from there, 3, 2.
Ready, set, go.
And we were off. And honestly, bro, like the first couple miles felt amazing. Like, it was good. I had no issue. Like, everything was perfect. Following everybody. It was more tight because we weren't running in the roads. We were running in trails. It was really narrow. Like, it was not wide at all. I kind of noticed in this run too, compared to like other marathons, as if I run like 100 marathons a year. No, no, no. But like, everybody had a book bag on, or like a running vest. Almost everybody. And guess what? When I was running, I saw these 2 kids again, but with the book bag. And once I saw them, I realized, okay, I'm following ya. I'm gonna keep ya pace. I like to run with some people, especially who I don't know, just a little bit back, you know. So I'm like, okay, if they're running at my pace, at my speed a little bit, it's good. So I saw them and I realized, okay, I'm gonna follow them. Hopefully I don't get lost. My thought process throughout the race was like, okay, you're gonna drink this electrolyte bottle after like an hour and 20 minutes. You're gonna take little sips. It's gonna last you about 40 minutes. Then after the 2 hour and 30 minute mark, you can get the second bottle. And then during that hour break, you're gonna have gummy clusters. And the other, I was just basically like making sure my carbs are at a good level and I don't like get tired or anything like that, you know. Honestly, guys, I fucked up. Like, I really fucked up, but I'm not perfect, bro. I'm only human. I cannot explain to you guys how good I felt for the first couple miles. Like, I was doing so good for like an hour, maybe an hour 30. I was averaging like 9 to 8 minute miles. It was perfect. Like, nothing could have went wrong. But I spoke too soon. Honestly, the candy worked. Like, it was amazing. Like, I felt good, probably because that's my favorite type of candy. And knowing that had like 22 grams of carbs, I'm like, bet, I'm gonna have this more often. And also, I saw a cow. I saw a house full of chickens. I saw horses. Like, I saw every type of animal, bro. It was beautiful. It was beautiful. This was like the most hardest marathon, but the most rewarding because the view, bro, you just can't miss it, bro. Like it was so. I mean, like I had to pull out my camera, even though it was so cold, pulling out the glove, pulling out the phone, recording. It felt like I'm glad I have these memories so I can look back on. Overall, I was doing good with my carbs. Even though if I wasn't hungry, I know I had to take it, and not all of it, but a good amount, so I don't crash out. Let me explain to you. The aid stations are not like any other marathon. Well, not. I don't know how it's like for every marathon, but for this one, there wasn't an aid station every mile. There just wasn't. There would be an aid station about like every 3 miles, 4 miles maybe. And what you will see in those aid stations were like 3 tables, food, drinks, and then porta potties. They had peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. They have cookies. They have pretzels. They had pickles. They had chips. They had pickle juice. They had sodas. They had waters. This is where I fucked up. I'm just gonna keep it in the book. I was thinking throughout the whole race and after, like, why? Now, what happened to me was my right thigh, my entire thigh, tightened up on me. Like, imagine somebody grabbing your skin and just going as tight as possible. That's what I felt. And as soon as I felt that, I was like, this was like around, like in the teens, like 18, 19. I was like, holy shit, like, I'm scared. Like, what's gonna happen? So I immediately started walking, but I got scared because I was like, will I even be able to walk? That was processing through my head in those seconds. I was scared shitless. So scared that I had to hide it because some guy ran up behind me quickly and was like, are you okay? Like another runner. And I was like, yeah, I'm okay. Like, don't worry. But in my head, I'm scared shitless because, like, sure, I can't run, but what if I can't walk? Because that cramp, it was really bad. Like, if it was a cramp or it tightened up on me really bad. Come to the conclusion, I know why this happened. So at those aid stations, I took advantage, bro. I drink soda. I never drink soda. I drink those cups of sodas, like those little cups. I had 2 each aid station. I'm pretty sure that's why, bro. There's nothing else. Like, there's no other reason why. I feel like if I would have just stuck to my goals and just stuck to what I was drinking and eating, I think I would have been straight. It was like this much, granted, but 2 cups of that turns into like this. At every aid station, mind you, there's not an aid station at every mile, but still. And I was just thinking in my head, like, fuck, is this over for me? Are they gonna take me out or something? Like, I don't know. I was just like, just walk. And I was like, I had like 6 miles left, bro. 6, 7 miles left. I got nervous. I'm like, what the fuck? So I walked. And when I walked, I felt defeated. I'm sorry for the people who are runners and they listen to this. In my head, I think when you walk, you fail. When I'm running, I tell myself, don't walk. Don't ever walk. When you stop running, when you complete your run, you can walk. You cannot walk while you're running, ever. It's a bad mentality, I guess, but it pushes me. That was my first time walking while I didn't run anything. I feel like I lost, which was weird. Nobody's perfect. It wasn't easy because I was walking, going up those hills, and then like my thigh was like slowly getting tighter and tighter and tighter. And it was a constant battle, running, walking, running, walking, running, to the point, bro, where I was walking for a couple miles. Look at my splits. You can see, pause them, you can see where it made a change. It was like I was doing 8 to 9 minute miles to damn near 19-minute miles, bro. I knew it wasn't gonna go away. Now, this is the crazy part. So, my motivation, personally, my mom called me and she was like, I'm here, because she left and she came back. She was like, Anthony, I'm here. You said like 4 hours. I'm here. Because I didn't know it was going to cramp up and fuck up the whole race for me, like personally, Even though it's not fuck up. I don't want people to think that it's like a fuck up. It's a learning lesson. I was like, okay. And I'm like, oh no, she's waiting. I got to keep on running now. And when I say running, I'm not saying full on blitz out. No, like a jog. Think of it like a jog, right? Because a jog is better than a walk. I was jogging little by little. And then boom, it happened to my left thigh, bro. And I was like, first my right, then after it happened to my right again for like 2 more times, then my left. In my head, I'm like, what's going on? Like, what's happening, bro? I feel defeated. My new goal is just to do it before 6 hours because that's when they, like, close the finish line. Look, 22 right now. I got so many pebbles on my left foot. Oh, my leg, my right thigh scared me, bro, so bad. I saw like me in the ER. I was like, nah, fuck that. At that point, bro, y'all saw my splits. I was walking damn near the whole time. There was a point where my watch told me I already hit 26.2 miles, and I'm like, why am I still walking? It said on the sign 25 miles, but my watch was saying 26. So basically, I had to run a whole extra mile, but I couldn't even run it. I had to walk it. And then that view I showed y'all in the beginning, that was the path up to victory, bro. And I cannot explain to you how painful it was, but how grateful I was and just blessed that I was able to cross that line, because I really felt like it was over with, bro. I felt so defeated, but I also feel like I came out victorious at the end because I still crossed it. Log that run into my watch. Here we go. Extra mile 2. 5 hours and 28 minutes. Pace 12 minutes. And just be grateful. You know what's so crazy about this? This is the first time ever I walked. Cause once I felt my right thigh like getting tighter and tighter, I walked for like 3 miles. My mom was gonna come pick me up, and then she called me like, I'm here. I'm like, okay. I'm almost there. I had like a mile and a half, and I like was running a little bit, and then my left leg cramped up. Not cramped, but like got so tight, bro. Like imagine like someone was grabbing you from here, just like that's. It was like slow, like tighter. It was a battle with walking and running. And the rocks, bro, did not help for shit. The leaves did not help for shit. But I did it, bro. Like, my main goal was just to do it, bro. Just to do it. And I did it, bro. You did it, bro. You did it. And my shoes really got fucked up. Like, I could have saw that coming, but like, I'm glad it was done, because all those pebbles in my shoes, bro, like, your boy wasn't playing around. Like, oh my gosh. I sat down to untie them, take out the rocks, put them back in, tie it, just to find out that they were still going in my shoe, bro. Listen, I'm gonna be honest. Overall, this experience was a 10 out of 10. But will I do it again? Fuck no, I would not do this again. The view was amazing. I honestly feel like everybody should run a trail, not 26 miles. Don't look at me crazy. Just run like a mile or like a 5K, 3 miles. You will be amazed at the view. Please just run or go do something, bro. Because I feel like in life, to boss up, you need to do something that you don't like. I don't count the gym anymore for me. The gym was my escape. I don't count that anymore. You have to find something that you look like. For example, like cycling. When you're about to do it, you're just like, I don't want to do it. You have to find that. And then once you're doing that, and after you finish, you feel good about it. Quit the alcohol, quit the drugs, or take a break from it if you're addicted. Do something that you don't like, but afterwards, it feels like a reward, like you're just grateful that you got it out the way. That's physically demanding. Trust me, it will change your life. And like I said, the gym doesn't count. Everybody does the gym at this point that I know. It's not something that they don't want to do. They want to do that. Do something that you don't want to do and you don't need to do, but it will help you gain discipline. That's it. Take care. Good night.